Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park in San Diego. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, there's no doubt they really need Andrew McCutchen to get back on track. I looked at his stats today, and I was really surprised to see how weak they are, particularly the RBI category. No runs batted in all season long. He's obviously getting some opportunities hitting where he is, but he's got to get on track soon.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In the one. Bases are empty, one man out. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Hit out towards second. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, number 76. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Hit hard but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right there is Reyes. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. The Padres. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 4.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Springer.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Too high, ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. In now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting second.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th. The left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a good positive step.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy as he puts it on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly on to first, and the Royals can't cash in. Digging in, Joey Gallo. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying it with him up in the 360s to start play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, Ender.
Inciarte stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Back now on MLB Network from sunny San Diego. Without a doubt, some of the most beautiful coastlines in the country around here.
Catcher,
Marcus Stroman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
This one's down to third. Longoria's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Danny Salazar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager from the outfield grass. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a...
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Bregman.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Stroman's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing. but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, he gets a single the opposite way. Well, you would think after back.
Standing in now, number 76. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate. George Springer. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Joey Gallo.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Springer has a read on it. 1 away. The relay throw. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping up now, Danny Salazar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set with the 0-1. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about this.
Runner's on his way to third. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Standing in, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Marcus Stroman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Jose
and he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit in the air to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think...
In now, number 76. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game.
And this is of a key man there. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.